Guys, welcome back to another video. Finally, I know I've been away for quite a minute now, but I am back and I'm going to try to be more consistent on this channel. Thank you guys to everybody who has stuck around and waited patiently, but I promise I am back, and again, we'll be trying to upload a lot more consistently now. I don't know how often. I'm still deciding, how often I'm going to be uploading videos, but definitely more consistent. So today I figured I can talk a little bit about what's been going on, what's new, what I've been up to while I do a scrapbook page. So I already have this page that I selected that I like. It has little hearts on it. It's really cute. It's white. I've already also cut out my images that I'm going to print them and cut out the images that I'm going to use. So while we talk, I figured I can do this for our first video. I also have another video already recorded and in the process of editing for you guys, but I plan on uploading this one first and then I'll upload the craft room. It's a craft room tour video, just kind of to show how everything has moved and changed in my room. Nothing major, just a few changes here and there. But yeah, let's get to it. So I don't have anything planned. Like I said, I have everything cut. I just need to figure out how I want to do them. So I have two sets. I did go on Canva and just kind of print these, set them out how I wanted them. They had layouts. So I liked it because it's different sizes of these images. It's just since, Valentine's is around the corner, I figured I can just do something with my husband and I on here. Just, again, since it's Valentine's, it's close. So I figured that would be perfect. So I did cut these freehand. They're a little not perfectly straight, but it's okay. So let's see. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I have something in mind that I wanted to do a heart, but I think that's gonna be a little bit too hard, especially the way I cut these images out. Some of them are a little too big. But let's see how. First of all, I like to just kind of set my page out how I want it to look, and that way I can just be ready to glue down. So let's see, maybe like this. This one I'll put here. I'm not gonna go too into detail as to what I'm using. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. A lot of these stickers are from Joann's. I know sadly Joann's, while I was away, Joann's went away, and it's really sad. I was really sad when I heard that they were filing for bankruptcy and not, closing all their stores. Such a bummer. But I also did not get a chance to go and buy any of their things, their clearance stuff, which makes me mad because at first I was like, well, I don't need anything. And I wasn't really crafting as much. Now that I'm getting back into it, I'm like, darn, I should have taken advantage, but I didn't. We did, while I was away, a lot has been going on. The reason also I stopped, it was becoming very hard for me to, you know, record, edit, come up with ideas for, what to do next, things like that while I was working at the same time and also doing, regular house duties. But it was just becoming too difficult for me, and too hard on me and overwhelming. So I had to take a break. A break turned into way longer than I ever wanted to. But I'm back. And what else has happened since I've been gone? God, I cannot talk and do this at the same time. Maybe this is not the greatest. But I tried to, just stay consistent. And there was just something that obviously I just could not do. Then after that, what happened? I did change jobs recently. So now I'm working from home, which is so much better. Before I was kind of hybrid, but not at the office. I was meeting clients outside, at their homes. I don't know if I want to use this one. I thought I could, but since I'm using a white page, I don't think it's going to look that great. I was thinking of something like this, but maybe not. I used this scrapbook so much, and then I stopped. I started it for my kids because I wanted them to have something. I don't know if I'm going to use that. Anyways, so after that, yeah, I mean, I just kind of, was dealing with work. Mainly was just consuming a lot of my time. And then it was just a lot. But a few things happened here and there, nothing major. then my daughter and I decided that we wanted to start our oh no, then I got into fairy gardens. Oh my God. I was like, I bought so much fairy garden stuff. It was crazy. Way too much than I should have bought. I don't know if any of you guys into fairy gardens? I don't know how this is. This is like stuck there. But have y'all done one? I mean, I would love to see it. I mean, that's another thing that we do in our craft room. Uh, fairy garden stuff in our craft room. In our crafting, days. That's also, something if you like gardening, bring your stuff and, just chit chat with us and we can do it together or whatever. But yeah, fairy gardens was one of the things that I also wanted to do. So I did do that, and I will post a picture on here so you guys can see what I did. And that was just that took some of my time too. So that's what I did, and then that's when my daughter and I decided to oh my God, these are stuck. I wasn't putting them down that hard. No, I just need to scoot it over. So anyways, my daughter and I decided to start a a scrapbook day type thing group. So we did that. Oh my God, I did not realize this was gonna stick on there. Okay, so maybe, hold on. I done messed this up now. So we decided to start this group and just invite anyone who wanted to join as like friends and family on our Facebook. And that's what we did. And we've been doing that since I want to say we started in June, July. So it's been a minute since we've started it, and it's so much fun. I mean, we have our craft room days. I'll show you guys a sneak peek of my scrapbook so you guys can kind of see what I've been doing. Oh, this one's too close. Move it over a little bit. Oh, I like that. Sometimes it is hard to get into to motivate, the motivation to get to start scrapbooking. I think I like this. I printed out two because I was thinking in case I wanted to do the heart, but I think this actually looks good. I can probably fit. These are just pictures of us from our little, when we've gone places. I don't know if I want to add more. But yeah, so we started that craft group and it's been going really good so far. I, again, I'll show you guys my scrapbook and just show you guys what we have been doing. But it's been a lot of fun. I'll post a few pictures on here so you guys can kind of see, um, what we do or what we've been doing. I think that's good. I think I like this. Okay, so yeah, so that happened, and then what happened? Oh, and then after that, my son told us that he was going to be a dad. So I'm a grandma now. So my grandson was born last year in October, and that was a lot of fun. We did the baby shower. We, got them all set up. My son bought a house, and it would, it's been crazy. It's been a lot of things going on with that. I think at least in the last year or so. So we helped him move in, and now they're all settled. Baby is 3 months now. It's been great. I think I like this like this. I hate when I set it up and then I have to deal with the whole tape thing. So I do have this double-sided tape that I'm going to use. I also had some glue dots because I was thinking maybe these popping this one and this one out. I don't know. This one. Maybe. We'll see. So that's happened. And I think that's pretty much it as far. It just feels like it's been a whole roller coaster of things and stuff happening. And I felt like I just had to tell you guys about it, about what's been going on in our life, well, my life. But it's been fun. my husband still works out of town. And right now he's in Virginia, so we, we get to see each other whenever he's done with either that project. And I do, but he comes home as often as he can, and I plan hopefully soon to go over there, especially now that I am working from home. Um, it's just I find, yes, I have to be on my computer, but today I'm off, but I find it a lot better than me versus having to be out in the field and doing that type of work. I can prep or edit while, on my breaks or whatever. But I just felt, now that I'm working from home, I felt it would be a lot easier for me to get back on YouTube and be more consistent on here and be able to edit while still doing my job, if that makes sense. I'm trying to just kind of, but it's been fun. A lot of things, have been going on. My daughter also graduated from UT in Austin, and then she moved back home, so that was fun. That was exciting. I'm so happy she's home, and now we have our little craft group that we do. Oh, let me tape this one down. Oops. We have our craft group that we do, which is so much fun. On the days that we do not have craft, since we moved it to once a month, she still comes over, and we have just, our mother and daughter day, just hang out. We either go shopping or do some kind of crafting if we're up for it. Or, she helped me clean this past Sunday. She helped me clean, which was super nice of her to do. So she came over, helped me clean my craft room, and that's the little I don't know if you guys saw it, the little video I posted a few days ago. I love having her around. She's always a great help. But either way, if we're not doing that, we are just, we'll sit down, talk, chit chat, go eat, not necessarily crafting, just spend the day together, which I love because I didn't have that with my mom, unfortunately. Um, my mom passed away when I was 2. And that's honestly, that's another reason why I did decide to start a scrapbook when I started it back then, was because I wanted my kids to have something to remember me by. Something to know that I did this for them, which I know my daughter's probably going to end up with all my scrapbooks, with all the scrapbooks, because, boys will be boys. I only have one daughter. I have 3 boys, 1 girl. And I know, again, she's probably going to end up, which I'm sure my kids are going to be like, yeah, that's fine. But the boys, but I want them to know that I did that for them, because I would have loved for my mom. Unfortunately, she passed away when I was 2. So she didn't get the time. She was very sick. I think I'm going to do this one popped up. But this is just something that it's from me to them, and they can pass it on to their kids and their kids' kids. And I hope they take care of it and cherish it. And, just the thought that went into it and to doing this for them. I hope. We'll see. Right. But yeah, so what else has gone on? We had a hurricane. Um, Everything was okay. I mean, nothing happened. Thank God we are fine. Our fence just kind of tilted to one side, but no biggie. What else happened? It snowed in Houston when it never snows. I don't know. How did I have this? See, I done messed it up. I think I had it. I'm gonna do it like this. Yes, it snowed. I will post pictures on here. That was exciting because, again, it never snows in Houston. It's rare when it does, but we got so much snow this last time. It was last year around this time that it snowed, and it was just crazy how much snow we got. So that was a lot of fun. And so far this year, it's been pretty calm and quiet, which is nice. Right now, it's super sunny. It's probably like in the 70s here in Texas. Well, Houston. Pasadena. I'm in Pasadena, actually. And yeah, so that's pretty much what's happened since I've been gone. What else? Oh, and I almost forgot. I did start a new little business. Not, I don't have that long with it. I started buying and getting the license permits, whatever, back last year in March. I think it was April or March. No, it was in April that I started doing all of that and getting all of that. Oops, did I tape this down? No, not yet. This one's gonna have, I want it to have a little thing. So I've got these little glue dots. I think I got these from, um, I think Michael's. But yeah, so yeah, I did start this little business. It's the photo magnet thing, which I did talk about in my, originally I was gonna post my craft room video first, but I figured this is a lot better, and that way I get to talk to you guys and kind of um do a little life update with you guys. So I did start this business. It's really fun and I love it. It's so easy to do, but it's been great. And I think I was going to do this one popped up, or this one, and I just glued it down. This one's not put in. I'm going to put this one popped up. And I officially opened in November. I'll post some pictures on here of what it is. But basically, like I said, so this is I didn't even show you guys. This is my grandson. And these are the photo magnets that I do. And again, I officially opened in November. It's been slow, which is okay. I didn't expect it to be super, um, you know, that jump start right away, but it's been slow and it's okay. I have other things that keep me busy, but I'm in no rush. But this is what it is, and it's little magnets. This is my son. Oh my God, no, my grandson. Sorry, this is my little grandson, little baby. He's 3 months now. This was when he was like 2 or 3 weeks old. Yeah. Look how adorable he is. I'll post some more pictures on here, but that's my son holding him. Super cute. But yeah, these are the magnets. Like I said, they're really easy to make. I got the machines and everything. I'm still learning a lot on this process, but hopefully, I know it will pick up, and I'm ready and I'm excited for that too. So that's a new project that I did start and I am very excited about. I love making them. I love, shipping them out. I've had a few orders uh so far, but I want to also do like markets. I don't know if any of you guys do them or have done them. Do you guys, how do y'all feel about them? Do you like them? Do you recommend them? I've never done them before, and it's something that I do want to do. Yeah, so that's something else I want to get into. I want to start doing the markets and going to them and seeing how that does to get my name out there, because I haven't really done much besides like TikTok to put my name out there. Again, it does take time, I know it, but I don't, I'm not too worried about it. Uh, of course, the orders, I've gotten a few orders. I'm not saying I don't want any orders, but I'm not that worried just yet, or feeling disappointed or anything like that. It takes time. Opening a business takes a lot of time and everything. So it's okay. This is, what did I do? Why is it not? Here we go. So that's going to be exciting. But if you guys do markets, please let me know, like, what do you guys, any not recommendation, but because I'm in Texas, so not recommendation. I meant like any tips and tricks and what to do's and what not to do's. Right now, I'm in the process of figuring out how I am going to, because I do need to have my laptop, obviously, and my printer out there. So right now, I'm just in the process of trying to figure out which generator to buy, which is the best. So I've been looking at a few, and I have one in mind. So that's the first thing that I'm doing, and then after that, I'm gonna start looking to see what markets are out there, which ones are the best, and you know pretty much just geographically finding out where areas are best for things like this. Oh, did I tape that down? I did. I think everything's taped down. Perfect. Look how cute that looks. Oh, I love it. And now I'm just going to add some stickers, some hearts. This was New York. This was in Cancun. Obviously Cancun. This was just at a party a long time ago. A birthday party. This was at a park. This was for my birthday in Florida. This was in Waco, Texas. This was here at home. That was in Mexico, Waco, Texas. And this was a party here. And this was flying to Cancun. I think that's pretty much it. I was trying to think. We've had fun times. Our kids are all grown. Our oldest is 26. He's going to be 27. And our youngest is 22, going to be 23. It amazes me how fast time flies. I forgot about these and now I want to add them and I think it's too much. But you know what? We're still going to add them. Other than that, I think that's it. This is my scrapbook page. I think I covered everything that happened along the way. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. If I did, I'll tell you guys in another video. But here's my little scrapbook. I think this is good. I love it. I love how it came out. Super easy. Once you have the pictures covered, I think it's really easy. I don't know if I want to add any of these wood ones. I think I overdid it with the other heart. I do want to put some glitter, so I'll show you guys my scrapbook and what it looks like that my daughter and I have do on our craft group. And you'll see why I'm adding just glitter. All right, let me get my album so I can show you guys. So this is a new album that I bought. Picture of my family and I. And this is the little scrapbooks that pages that we've been doing. We went to Florida. We went to the Taylor Swift concert. I did a family one. This one I wasn't too happy with. I cut the pictures out way too small, but it's okay. We went to Waco and the Dr. Pepper factory because I am a Dr. Pepper fanatic or addict. I did one. We do themes also in our group. This was obviously birthdays, I think. Birthdays, birthday ones or milestones. So we did this one. Here's we did one of our pets. So we had them all since they were babies. Then we did one when with my daughter when she graduated from UT. And you see how I have the glitter? Look how cute it looks because the static sticks to the page. So it looks really nice. And then I did a Halloween one. This is the last one we've done. Oh no, Thanksgiving. And we took a break for, oh my God, I cannot think of it. We took a break for Christmas and New Year's because I know a lot of the times it gets hectic around that time. And I left this open because I wanted to do another Halloween one. So we will put the new one here. And let me scoot it down so I can bring it around. Oh, I need to cut the bottom off. One sec. All right, I had to cut it off camera because my table here is full. And you see how the static kind of gets on it right away with the glitter? So now there it is. Cute. All right, guys. Well, that's it for this video. Just wanted to do a little quick update, life update with you guys. If you guys have any questions about anything, a lot of this stuff I found at Michael's. Washi tapes also. They usually have those on sale. Stickers, Michael's, Joann's, and Hobby Lobby. So there's just a mixture of all of them. These I think I got at Michael. No, I want to say these were from Joann's. But I mean, I know definitely you can still find them at Michael's. And again, the sticker's the same. The cardstock also found at Joann's, Michael's, or Hobby Lobby. All right, guys. Well, that's it for this video. Again, I'm happy to be back. I'm happy you guys have stuck around and can't wait for the next video. See you guys on the next one. Bye.